Hey guys, I'm Jennifer Bands. Welcome back to Low Carb with Jennifer. Today I'm going to be making one of my one skillet dinners. It's a creamy, cheesy chicken recipe. Use some chicken breast and put it in a delicious sauce, and it's going to be super delicious. So let's get started. Okay, so I've already got 2 chicken breasts that I split in half lengthwise with a very sharp knife. So now I'm just going to season them with salt and pepper generously. Oh, ran out. We're going to season both sides with salt and pepper. Get this a little more spread out there. So this chicken recipe is kind of a riff on my cracked chicken recipe. But instead of using the Instant Pot and chicken pieces, I'm going to use whole chicken breasts. So now we're just going to brown these chicken breasts on both sides. It's not going to take very long because they're nice and thin. That's why we cut them in half lengthwise. So it's a quick 30-minute meal. Look at how beautiful that chicken looks. Okay, our chicken is all done. It looks perfectly brown and amazing. So now I'm going to deglaze this pan with some chicken broth. And that just means I'm putting in some liquid to get all of this delicious brown stuff off the bottom of the pan. And I turned the heat off on the pan because it was super hot. So now I'm going to add in some seasonings. I'm going to add in some dried dill, some dried onion powder and garlic powder. I don't know which one that one was. One of these is onion powder, one of these is garlic powder. And then I'm going to put in some dried parsley and some dried chives. So let's get this all stirred up into our chicken broth. And keep scraping the bottom of the pan. Don't want to have raw dried spices, so we're just kind of letting those hydrate in the chicken broth before we finish this up. Okay, I'm going to turn this pan on a little on low, just a little, just to keep it warm. And now I'm going to add in the cream cheese, and we're going to let this melt. Those spices smell so good. This is going to be a thick, cheesy, creamy sauce. It's going to be amazing. Now you could make this with boneless, skinless chicken thighs, but since this sauce is so rich, I just wanted to use chicken breast, but chicken thighs would be good as well. Okay, our cream cheese is almost melted, so I'm going to add in some shredded cheddar cheese. And melt that in, and this is almost ready. We have one last ingredient to add, and that is some crumbled bacon pieces, but I'm going to taste this sauce first just to see how it tastes. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Okay, let's add in some bacon. We'll keep a little bit for the top. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. So now, we'll turn off the heat. I'm gonna add our chicken back in. Just gonna kind of nestle it into the pan, into our sauce. Wow, that looks so good. And a little bit more bacon for the top. Now, how good does that look? So for this creamy chicken recipe, you can find the recipe down in the description below, the full recipe, or if you want to print the recipe, you can go to the link in the description and it will take you right to my website where you can print the recipe. If you're old school like me and you like to have a piece of paper in front of you when you cook, instead of having to hold a phone. Anyway, I hope you love this recipe. Let me know how much you love it in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Bye.